Claudia Schiffer's story is one of quiet beginnings, evolving into extraordinary global influence. From a small German town to the world's most prestigious fashion capitals, her journey reflects a rare blend of destiny, discipline, and authenticity. What makes Claudia's career remarkable is not only her unmatched success during the golden age of supermodels, but also the grounded humanity she carried with her at every stage. She never chased fame for its own sake. Instead, she embraced opportunity with humility, professionalism, and inner strength. Her presence in fashion reshaped beauty standards and elevated modeling into a savoir of respected art form. Over the decades, Claudia has remained relevant without reinventing herself artificially, choosing instead to grow naturally with time. Her life and career remind us that true elegance lies in consistency, character, and staying true to one's roots, even when the world is watching. Early life rooted in simplicity and values, Claudia Schiffer's childhood in Rheinberg was shaped by stability, routine, and strong moral values. Raised by parents who prioritized education and responsibility, she grew up in an environment far removed from glamour or celebrity culture. This ordinary upbringing played a powerful role in forming her grounded personality. Her parents emphasized discipline, respect, and self-worth, lessons that would later anchor her in an industry known for pressure and excess. As a young girl, Claudia was not groomed for fame. She lived a quiet life centered around school and family. Yet even then, her natural poise and striking appearance quietly set her apart. What truly distinguished her was not just her beauty, but her calm demeanor and thoughtful nature. These early influences instilled humility and emotional balance, giving her a strong internal compass. When opportunity eventually arrived, Claudia was prepared not just to succeed, but to remain herself amid sudden global attention. A chance discovery that changed everything. Claudia's entry into modeling was unexpected and almost accidental, proving that life-altering moments often come unplanned. At 17, she was discovered by a modeling agent in a nightclub, a moment that instantly redirected her future. What followed was a dramatic shift from small-town life to the fast-moving world of international fashion. Despite the sudden exposure, Claudia did not lose her sense of self. She approached modeling with curiosity rather than entitlement, aware that opportunity alone was not enough to guarantee longevity. The transition was overwhelming, yet her grounded upbringing helped her adapt with composure. She learned quickly, listening more than she spoke, observing the industry before trying to master it. This moment marked the beginning of a new chapter, but not a complete departure from who she was. Claudia carried her values with her, allowing chance to open the door while discipline helped her walk through it with confidence. Entering the heart of the fashion world, moving to Paris marked Claudia Schiffer's true initiation into high fashion. Signing with a major agency placed her at the center of an industry driven by creativity, competition, and constant reinvention. Paris challenged her both professionally and personally, demanding adaptability and resilience. Rather than being intimidated, Claudia embraced the learning curve, understanding that success required patience and consistency. Her early work began drawing attention for its effortless elegance and composure. She didn't overperform or rely on theatrics. Instead, she let simplicity and presence speak for her. This approach resonated deeply with designers who valued timeless beauty over trends. Paris refined her not just as a model, but as a professional who understood the importance of preparation and respect for the craft. These early years laid the groundwork for relationships that would soon elevate her from rising talent to fashion icon, a defining partnership with fashion royalty. Claudia Schiffer's collaboration with Chanel became one of the most iconic partnerships in fashion history. Under the creative vision of Karl Lagerfeld, she emerged as the embodiment of classic sophistication and modern femininity. This relationship transformed her career, positioning her as a symbol of elegance recognized worldwide. Chanel was not just a brand she represented, it became a reflection of her identity in fashion. Claudia's ability to convey luxury with approachability set her apart, making high fashion feel aspirational yet accessible. Designers trusted her because she understood how to bring their vision to life without overshadowing it. This partnership elevated her status beyond model to muse, cementing her place among the elite of the industry. Through Chanel, Claudia defined an era where style was less about excess and more about enduring grace. Dominating the supermodel era. During the height of the supermodel era, Claudia Schiffer stood at the forefront of global fashion. Her face appeared on countless magazine covers, each image reinforcing her versatility and universal appeal. She walked for nearly every major designer, turning runways into moments of quiet power and confidence. Claudia did not need exaggerated performance to command attention. Her presence alone was enough. What made her dominance unique was her consistency. She delivered excellence repeatedly without losing authenticity. Brands trusted her because she embodied reliability and timelessness. This period was not just about visibility, but about influence. Claudia helped redefine what it meant to be a model, showing that professionalism and emotional intelligence were just as important as appearance. Her success during this era was not accidental. It was the result of discipline, self-awareness, and an unwavering commitment to quality, expanding beyond the runway. While modeling remained central to her career, Claudia Schiffer never limited herself to one dimension. She explored acting, television appearances, and creative projects that allowed her to express different sides of her personality. These ventures were not driven by a desire to reinvent herself, but by curiosity and growth. She approached each opportunity thoughtfully, respecting the craft and understanding her strengths. Claudia also became involved in charitable work, using her platform to support meaningful causes. This expansion reflected her belief that success carries responsibility. Rather than chasing attention, she chose purpose-driven involvement. Her ability to balance ambition with restraint allowed her to evolve without losing credibility. These experiences added depth to her public image, showing a woman who valued substance over spectacle and contribution over constant visibility. Personal life grounded in intention. Despite global fame, Claudia Schiffer has consistently protected her private life. Marriage and motherhood became central pillars, offering stability amid a demanding career. She chose a life that prioritized emotional well-being, family connection, and long-term fulfillment. This balance was intentional, reflecting her belief that success should enhance life, not consume it. Claudia's approach to family life mirrors the values she grew up with, emphasizing education, respect, and presence. She avoided unnecessary exposure, understanding that privacy is a form of self-respect. Her personal choices demonstrate strength rather than withdrawal, proving that it is possible to live fully without constant public validation. This grounded lifestyle has allowed her to remain centered and emotionally resilient, reinforcing the idea that true confidence comes from within. Shaping fashion and cultural identity, Claudia Schiffer's influence on fashion extends far beyond aesthetics. She helped shape a cultural moment where models became storytellers and symbols of aspiration. Her work contributed to redefining beauty standards, emphasizing elegance, balance, and authenticity. Designers and audiences alike saw her as a benchmark for professionalism and poise. Her ability to remain relevant without conforming to fleeting trends made her a lasting reference point in fashion history. Claudia's legacy also touches broader cultural conversations about women's agency, longevity in creative industries, and the value of discipline. She showed that success does not require constant reinvention, but rather consistency and integrity. Her impact continues to inspire new generations who see her not just as a supermodel, but as a blueprint for sustainable excellence. A lasting presence with a human touch. Even today, Claudia Schiffer remains an admired and respected figure, engaging with fashion from a place of experience and wisdom. Her continued presence feels natural, never forced, because it is rooted in genuine passion. She interacts with younger generations with openness and encouragement, offering inspiration without superiority. Claudia's journey reflects adaptability balanced with self-awareness. She understands change without losing identity. Her story reminds us that longevity is earned through humility, effort, and emotional intelligence. In celebrating Claudia Schiffer, we recognize more than a fashion icon. We honor a woman whose life reflects balance, purpose, and heart. Her legacy stands not only in images and campaigns, but in the values she carried with her every step of the way.